Good morning. People, many years ago I judged someone. I said this person is so disgusting they could not possibly ever do anything but make a lot of people sick. And I heard this noise on the TV in Goodwill, and I even mentioned that's a tough way to sell a TV. And but for less than a moment, that changed, and I heard words. Of course they voted him back in. Now this isn't an exact quote, this is someone else. Of course they voted him back in. He did just what we thought he would. We're at war, the economy's in the toilet, the whole place is on fire. And I had to go over where the towels were at and dry myself off on that one. Yeah, my eyes didn't water up this time. Apparently I'm getting better about that. But the point I want to get at, I strive each day to be gorgeous, to be a wonderful person, intelligent, coherent, attractive. Let's just put something on it. You're striving each day to be a heap of rotting cauliflower with a tattoo slopped over it. Times 8 billion. You have many variables of that, and they're all a mess. And I'm asking you, you reject me as a person, but please hear my words. Where is it? Hear my words also. And this will probably be a short video. The last one on that chip was 2 hours, 21 minutes, depending how fast your reader is putting it out. To go to sleep to at night, watch it over and over again. It's wonderful. The video before that would have been number 17, and I think it said 16 on here. It was the one of Jesus, the only second coming you're going to get. And here's the crown of thorns. I'll put it against this. When I had it on my head, it just looked like I had a bad hair day. People, it's just not going to work to leave out a particular word. I'm trying to teach K through 12. Well, then put your hands over your child in the crib. Put your hands over their ears and pretend that a word is bad. But I need to use it to teach today. How is a baby not able to hear the word shit, and you are a piece of shit times 8 billion? And this has to be identified. You got 4 to fix your problems, and you got heaven to get to when you fix your problems. And I'm going to teach you quick today a little bit, and that thing may shut off right in the middle of it. Who knows? But you've got real psychology for a short time. Lucifer, according to these Bibles, your government put this out to lie to you, the instead of, and your Old Testament had a little bit more, but it is very finagled. What you've got here is some facts. I still don't have the salt here. Jesus cried out for water. That is not a man that wanted to die on the cross for your sins. That is a police force that was lying to you, and it's a very common lie now. 2021 years, you've been looking for last day's doom, and you have not been looking for the return of Jesus. 2021 years, you were lying back then. Oh, the prophecies are coming true. Nation shall rise against nation. See that ye be not troubled. All see that ye be not troubled is a vehicle to obligate you to troubled. And that's how psychology really works. And telling the truth is the good one. You live each day in a game. You are a $12 computer. You need to eat and poop. You're worth less than zero. And that's a fact. You got 4 to fix a problem. And then you got heaven. You've got to do number 4. You got to have the solution and fix the problem. You got to have number 4 to begin. Otherwise, you might as well just go ahead and keep eating too much. Keep doing drugs. Whatever you're doing. Keep policing people. Because you didn't have the answer before. For a short time you do. And I had this answer when I was born. I was born with this, a different kind of mind frame. And I was just looking, gaining information 58 years. Wow, these people are pieces of shit. And that is a fact that all of you need to adjust to and admit it. The person next to you is a piece of shit. And you can't stop lying. You're playing either law and probably all 3. A Christian is going to be all 3. A Christian is an atheist denying the existence of God in the dimension of bad. When that's really the one we have evidence, yes, he is. You women, so jealous of white men like Abraham Lincoln and God. If you had brains in your head, you wouldn't have been. If you could have figured it out. But you can't. All you can do is play a game. You're looking for credible source, which is inherently the bad guy because the bad guy is a gang. Your police is the bad guy. The people that do productive work are supposed to be the good guy, but you're also the bad guy. You're worthless as a human being. I want a friend and a productive working man or woman times 8 billion. Not police force, military, insurancing, hospitaling. And I'll talk more about them. I want to hurry up here. You people are all game psychology. Are you on the street corner rolling the dice to see if you go to this Mattel on Boardwalk and owe $2,000 because it belongs to someone else? You can understand that. But you are complete fools with nothing when it comes to understanding anything that TV does not want you to understand. Shame on all of you. Your child can't hear the word shit. That is a game. Words do not have the dimension of bad in reality. You do. You are bad and you are a detriment. That fetus in your body is already programmed with a mess. And it makes the body ugly and disgusting. And to fix that problem, you got to identify it as a problem. Your government TV told you fat and ugly is beautiful? Oh, aren't you nice that you're lying? No, you're not nice. And telling the truth is a good one. You look at the movies back when they first started in the 70s, they hadn't made people disgusting quite yet. And the programming in the mind makes the body. Beauty is skin deep is an absolute lie. It is all one unit. Your programming and that physical being. until you women get yourself cleaned up, here's going to be my new invention. One of the first things I made was the shut up before I even started, because I know your mouth gravitates open and lies, because you are all fools. Making a woman. Notice how this one is not looking at you, it's looking the other way. The pretty girl crawling across the stage at the strip bar, but she's going to the other guy because he has cash. The productive working man, this is a real situation. The productive working man, I only had money for alcohol. I did not have money for that. I think one time I got a free table dance. The girl said, well, nobody's paying for a table dance, so I'll do one free for you. I think I ended up giving her $2, and that was all I could, because I do productive work for a living. And we need to stop making such a shame out of the productive working people and start looking at our police and insurancing and hospitaling. All this crazy nursing that's going on. Somebody's in your house taking your temperature and they're giving you a bath. People, you can do better than that. You get a good family who can't even stand yourself. So why aren't you identifying that as a problem? And you get together, you work as families, you build a mansion. You've got 6 times the infrastructure around America. And housing prices going up, your government lied to you. Oh, gee, we've got to care about the working people by giving them donations. No, we earned what you have. How dare you insult us with your trash? You quit giving us high bills that don't do us any good. But in the mess we're in, until you women want to clean up and go to real psychology, I am starting to build a pop-top programmable woman. And I thought, well, I'll try and get you to plead to a beautiful actress out there somewhere to donate blood. No, let's put some blue antifreeze in this thing. If you forget it out in the trunk of your car and you come into bed for the night and, oh gee, I left it outside, well, it's not going to be frozen. And $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 for would I say mechanical woman? Is a so-called real woman anything more than a machine? And I will continue working on this. You program it, you push the buttons. I guarantee no matter how black someone is, they're not going to be pushing that booty button. No matter how white somebody is, they're not going to be pushing that incoherent, violent cunt button. Except, oh, there's a burglar. Hey, you program both of those. With a 4-second delay, put her outside the bedroom door, lock the door behind you, and let her go to it. Let that burglar see what's up there. And so, let's get it. Oh, probably both black and white. The blonde button, yeah, at least for a while. And I made a nose. I had to put some paper on it. There's something for you people to complain about. All I could find was white paper. Think about that.